welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February favorites and I'm really excited for this video for a few reasons. Basically, this is a new chapter here on my YouTube channel, a new chapter in starting, this new thing I want to do. So if you guys are a previous subscriber of mine, you may have seen that I have deleted or put a lot of my videos on private. The only video I have up is my empty apartment tour. And the reason is because I've been on YouTube on and off since 7th grade, and it's just been really I'm new. I'm a different person than that person, and I finally have gotten everything in order for my life, or so I think, that I can now just start and do this, and yeah, so I'm just really excited. Yeah, and then also I did create a vlog channel, so I also did create a vlog channel, so if you guys like more of my raw, uncut, vlog style, car vlog types of videos, they're going to be on my personal channel or my vlog channel. It'll be listed at the end of this video and also listed in the down bar, so yeah, definitely go subscribe or, watch out for that channel when I post stuff on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have a few favorites that I want to show you. I have my biggest favorite towards the end of the video, which you guys will get to meet her. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with beauty. So I have been loving this. This is the NARS blush in Unlawful. First off, I've hit pan on it, but I really love this stuff because it just glides on my skin really smooth, and it actually stays there all day, so I really love that. Next thing I've been loving is the NYX Wonder Stick. This is the highlight and contour stick. I really enjoy this because I've been trying to contour, but I don't really want to fully invest in a huge contouring kit, so I picked this up, and it has the contour, it has the highlight. I don't really use the highlight that much just because I have my favorite highlight, and that is the Benefit What's Up one, and I just usually use that one. But this is really nice to, contour my nose or contour my cheeks. I don't contour my face every day. I usually only do it for special occasions, but yeah, I've really been loving that. Next thing is this eyebrow pencil by L'Oreal. It is the Brow Stylist Definer, and I really enjoy this just because I don't like to fully fill in my eyebrows or shape my eyebrows. I don't draw on my eyebrows. I just have my natural eyebrows, and I like to fill them in with this. So it has a little twist up, looks like this. I'm almost out, and then I just like to apply a little bit on my eyebrows, not even fully, just a little bit, just to give it color, and then I take the spoolie and I just blend it out, and it's really nice. I really enjoy it, and it's a drugstore product, so it's not too expensive. Next thing I've been really loving is this tea tree oil, and I have always heard about tea tree oil, but I've never had problems with my skin until recently, where I've just had the most acne I've ever had on my face. So what I do is I just drop a few drops onto a cotton pad and get a little bit of water on it, and then just put it all around my face. And then if I have certain spots I want to treat, I just take a Q-tip and dab it right here on the inside, and then just take the Q-tip and put it on the actual spot that I would like to, treat. But it's been working pretty well. Next thing I've been loving is the Borag Therapy, I hope I'm saying this right, dry skin lotion. And I picked this up actually at my local farmer's market, and I don't know, it's really amazing. It doesn't leave my hands greasy. If you guys don't know, I am a sales professional, so I walk in and I run into a lot of people, and so I shake hands. I'm around a lot of germs, and so I use hand sanitizer a lot, and with that my skin gets really dry, and like I was just telling you guys, my skin's already dry. So this has been really nice because it's not too greasy, but it just seeps into your skin. I use it about 3 times a day, and it's really improved with that, and just keeping my hands moisturized and not dry and not cracked and all that stuff. So I've really been enjoying that. Another thing to go with my dry skin is this Victoria's Secret Weightless Body Oil, and I've actually been using this in the shower. I take a lot, and I go ahead and just lather it up on my body, and that way I can skip out on lotion if I need to. Let's say, sometimes oil, lotion, it's just greasy. Well, with this, I just wear this, and I sometimes skip out on lotion, and it's just really nice because it keeps my skin moisturized. So that's what I've been using for moisturizing. Those 3 items have been really good at just keeping my face and my body as moisturized as possible. So next thing I want to talk about is these 2 eyeshadows, and it's not really necessarily eyeshadows, it's just Too Faced eyeshadows in general. They just stay so much better on my eyes, and they're so rich in colors. So I've really been enjoying these 2 palettes, and I've had them both for a while, but definitely when I treat myself to another palette, I'm gonna pick up a Too Faced, because I just always am so amazed by how well made their eyeshadows are. So shout out to Too Faced for really amazing eyeshadows. So the book that I have been reading this month was the What on Earth Am I Here For? And this is by Rick Warren. This is a Christian religious type of Bible, so if you aren't, you know, interested in that, you can totally skip this part or skip out on this book. But this book is really nice. It's a day by day, like you just kind of read a couple pages and then you reflect on like what it said in the chapter. And so I've really enjoyed this. One of my favorite sayings that, like, I honestly had a breaking point of just like bawling my eyes out, and I've had a few of those in this book, but one day it was just like I read the saying and it kind of just hit me, and it was like you'll be in heaven not more than 2 seconds, and you'll think and you'll like say out loud, why did I put so much importance on such things that didn't matter, basically. And it kind of just reminds me, like, literally, like, me, you know, stressing out over, you know, just silly stuff is so temporary. So I just need to like breathe and not stress myself out so much. So I really enjoyed this book. I'm still reading it. Of course, it's a 42-day book, and I'm about on the like 30th day, so I'm getting there, but I really enjoy this book. Alright, so now we're in the point of the video where I just talk about my current favorites. In my little Erin Condren planner, I have this little section where I just fill out like my current faves, and I just read it to you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I decided that for now on all my favorites, I'm going to go ahead and say my 3 favorite days of that month. Just so it can like kind of make me, when I watch back these videos, I can remember those certain days. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with the currently. So currently I've been thinking about work a lot. For March, I just really am focusing on hitting bonus. I know that doesn't really mean much for you guys, but I'm a sales professional and a lot of my income comes from commissions, and so I'm just really trying to like play this game of getting my numbers up and just hitting, you know, bonus, and plus there's a few more selling days this month because it's a longer month, so I've just been really thinking about that a lot lately. I've been listening to a lot of J. Cole and Burner. I don't know, my boyfriend really likes Burner, so we listen to that a lot. And then I've really been loving Nicki Minaj. I just can always jam out to Nicki Minaj. If I'm just like having a bad day, I turn on Nicki and I'm like so much better. So yeah, I've been loving my little puppy. You guys will meet her soon. Her name's Kuma. And yeah, so she's an 8-week Akita, and I've been like spending so much time with her, and just I love her, and it's just like, yay, I have like a baby now, and it's awesome. So I've been hating the weather here in Denver. I just can't stand the bipolar weather. It's really affecting my face and my body and my dry skin and stuff. It happens every year, usually from mid-February till about mid-April. My skin is just like suffering. So yeah, I'm just ready for like spring and summer weather. I've been needing my mom, and this is funny because last month I said I've been needing my mom, and unfortunately I don't have any like set plan to see her soon. I would love to, but like I said, I've been really busy with work. We just moved into our apartment in the end of January, so we've been doing a lot of like getting settled in. We bought new bedroom furniture. You guys will see that in my apartment tour that will be up soon. And so yeah, I've been really missing my mom, and I hope somehow, some way I can like at least see her for like a weekend or something. I've been wanting new makeup and new clothes. I don't know, this happens every year, you know, makeup launches a whole bunch of like spring collections, and I watch all my favorite YouTubers unbox it and talk about it, and I just want to spend all my money on it. So I've been eating a lot of Cliff Bars. I've just really enjoyed Cliff Bars. I used to hate Cliff Bars in high school, and then our local farmers market was like having a really good deal on our stuff, so I just picked up I think like 25 bars, and that's what I've been really eating a lot. I've been drinking water. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I drink about 2 liters. I drink 2 1-liters a day of water, and it's really been helping with keeping my face, you know, not as dry, and my lips not as dry, and just making me feel good. So yeah, and then I've been planning a lot of YouTube stuff. I've been just, you know, prepping a whole bunch of stuff, cleaning up my channel, setting up my vlog channel. Alright, so my top 3 days of February the first one was February 7th. February 7th was the first paycheck that I got from my job with commission on it, and it was like it was like the best paycheck I've ever had in my whole like working career / life. So yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was so awesome to have like such a good paycheck. And then on February 12th, my boyfriend and I, we kind of decided to just stay in bed for like almost half the day, and we watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and we did some canvas painting. And so I wanted to show you guys our 2 paintings. We did 4, but I'm just gonna show you guys 2. So I did this one, and this is of course a mermaid. I hope you guys like can tell what it is. I'm not that horrible at painting, but it is a mermaid sitting on a rock. I did copy it or plagiarize or get an inspiration from another painting I saw on Google, but theirs was obviously way better than mine. But yeah, I was actually pretty proud of myself for like how decent this looks. And then my boyfriend did this. No, he's not 12, he's almost 21, but yeah, this is his drawing. I just love it because it's like totally you can tell the 2 difference. Like this is obviously him, this is obviously me. So yeah, it was a lot of fun just to like stay in bed, and we just watched a movie and just kind of had like a romantic day, and it was really nice. And then my 3rd favorite day of February was February 20th, and that's when we adopted our little baby Kuma. So I'm gonna go grab her real quick so you guys can meet her. Alright, Kuma, I have something I want you to meet. Hi, look, this is Kuma. She's a little dirty. We had a little fun at the park today, so she's gonna get a bath later this week. But yeah, I just woke her up from her nap, so she might be a little grumpy. But this is Kuma. I'll go ahead and get her up close. Look at you, you're so cute, Kuma. You're so cute. So there's her little collar, of course. And yeah, this is our little baby. She is an 8-week-old Akita. And she's just so sweet. So yeah, if you guys want like updates on her, you can definitely follow me on my social media. I post a picture at least on one of those sites a day just because I love her so much. So, and then this is her favorite toy. I would say this or our hands. She definitely has puppy teeth, so we try and like encourage her to chew on toys. So you can see she's chewed on it a little bit, but she definitely likes our hands. So yeah, this is Kuma though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for sticking by if you guys have watched this far, and I hope that you guys stick around and subscribe. My next video is going to be my apartment tour, so I hope you guys are excited for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!